Welcome back again, guys, to my channel, and then we're going to be on the second part of this. This will be probably um, mining tips that so far, if I remember, I know until I know right now the easiest, or maybe probably not the fastest, but the good ways of mining when you actually start the game. You can focus in on mining, but you can do so many things like let me see, wait, here in the status, sorry, you have the mining one, smithing, fishing, and all that. And then after, let's say you are level, let's say whatever level you are, you just hold the finger there, you press it, let it hold it there, and then there will be three options in the on the mining. This is how you see your levels, what you can do, what mining, or you can. So if you press view here, you can see the what different kind of mining rocks you can do. And also the good thing is this, that this all it show you the what item are for member, which is the pay every month or per year, I think, and what you can mine in every ore. So for now, you can just mine in copper and tin ore, which is make your bronze bar, and that's how you can make the different armor. When you smithing, when you smith the iron, I mean the copper with the tin ore, then you make an iron bar. When you are making that, when you know when you're making the bar, this is make I believe it's like 6 experience or something like that, and this is you can level up with this smithing. So in smithing, if you press this right here, it's the same thing. It shows you how many levels you can do uh, according to your level, the bars. And then here's playing you. You see you have 15% of iron. I mean iron, 50% chance of success. And I think some was broken down in the process, and some stay with you. So yeah, more. I think it also. I don't know if the game tell you this, but more level, more high level you have on the smithing the iron. I mean, more level of the smithing, you have more success of that you don't burn your or broke down your iron. Same as cooking. Um, After that, let's take a look at here. As you see on the right side, over here, around there, over the right side, when you finish mining one of the rocks, or maybe, or if you are in the combat, also cooking or whatever you're doing that is required level, it's going to be showing there. Let's see, when we finish one, it's like 17 for this. There, so it's, you need like 7,202 in order to level up in another level, depending on what level you are. More level, of course, is more. And then let's see, okay, so it's like 16 or around 18 or something. And of course, if you want higher level, you can go mining iron or something like that, which is of course more harder rock, is more experience that you get. And then yeah, you level up more faster doing those things. And okay, pretty much I think now the game in past time it actually wasn't that really fast. It was really slow. and and the rock generator, like when you finish the mining one here, the fastest one was the clay one. The clay which you need it for just pot and crafting and all that is different experience. And It was the fastest one, but the copper and tin one it was the, I think, the lower one, and the iron is take more time to spawn like that. You see, 1, 2, 3, okay. It's like around 4 minutes, second or something. So yeah, it's more faster. And then when yeah, the more harder the rock it is, the more longer it takes to spawn the rock. I actually don't know many minutes. Probably you could check it out on the wiki of the Runescape. There's really good sites of Runescape sites. This is really old game, and so but right now it's really fast. I mean, compared to the old time, it was so really slow to load to make high level of these things. The mining, for example, and smithing and all that, you actually couldn't see the experience and how much you need. And it was really more like not complicated, but no, not really uh, like. I mean, it's just really take time in order to do the stuff. So it's require like all day mining and smithing. Probably this is what's going to happen right now, but right now it's more faster. The spawn of the rocks, the respawn of rocks is more faster. Like iron here. Um, I believe they increased that. They changed it. Now you can see the experience more easily on the right side, top right side, corner, and think they changed a lot. So probably people can be enjoying the experience of the gaming place in Runescape. Other thing is that there are some trick uh, in order to mining and smithing. Let's say, for example, not for example, but in here we are on Baroque, I believe. Wait, let me open the map real quick. So here we are. We are in Baroque mining. In Baroque mining, there is two places. We have the left side, which is a one here in the corner, and then we have the right side, which is right there in the star. This is the mining places, and usually what you can do is just mine in here and then go all the way there to the bank and put all the rocks there. You keep mining, put the rocks there, and so on. And then when you get satisfied whatever amount you want or whatever level you want, then you teleport or you just walk all the way here until Longbridge, which is the main city that you everyone start after the training island. Then you go to the third floor, which is in the bank, and then oops, and then hold on. Wait, what happened here? Okay, I want to close the map now. So let me open it again. Sorry. So when you are okay, you go here to Longbridge, and then you get the all the ore on the bank, and then you go here in that furnace, in that smithing place, and then you just meet all those ore that you mined before in Baroque, and then after that you put it back in the bank, and you go back and forth, doing the same thing. And probably, of course, there are more places better than to do this, but for new player, probably this would be more easiest one. Okay, if you press right here in the right side in the corner, there's like a paper place there. You can see there's different things that you can find, like tutors, there is training. uh, there you go. Okay, if we come here, you can see if you press on the mining side, hold on, I lost it. Yeah, training. If you go to the mining side, it will, if you press it, it will show you the places that are available to mine. You can see there. So there are the three places that are available to mine. So if you just start, if you want to go directly to mining, you can do that. Of course, this game it doesn't have so many restrictions what you can do first or not. But there you go, the furnace. There is the furnace right there, and this is pretty much what you do after you finish the the mining in Varrock. You go there, teleport to Lumbridge, and then you go directly to the bank, and then you smith all the ores. Sorry, right here. Yeah, and then there is a quest that there is a small gate right here in Lumbridge, which is pass you right to Lumbridge into the this place, Duel Arena. I forgot what is the name of this. Oh, Arcade. So you go to Arcade to Lumbridge, and it will be more closer. I believe the distance between this mining and until Lumbridge. The problem with Lumbridge is that, sorry, with Arcade, these two mining here, if you start like a new player, there are scorpion that will attacking you every time you're mining, which is, it's a hassle. And then it's problematic if you don't wanna die. So if you want to set safest spot, you will have to go to Baroque mining, put all the gold, I mean all the iron on the or mining things on this bank. After that, you teleport to Longbridge, and then after Longbridge, you go to the bank, then to the bank to this furnace uh, right there, and then go back to Bangpu All. After that, you will go again. After you finish with all the ore, you go again to Varrock, and there will be its meeting place right there. Wait, hold on. Where's me? Okay. Oh, Anvil. This is the Anvil place. Which is the three places right here, which is those one. So after that, you get all the bars and meet in there. After you finish with that, you can go back again to the mining place and do the same process all over again. Yeah, that's one of the stuff like probably I'm doing right now. And you can do the quest in order to open those guard gates. There's some people there that they are guard over there, and when you do the gates, it will be free and you can pass it. So you can pass from Lumbridge to this mining, or you can do so many other things here, and also fishing here. And there is a bank there, and some other places. This is the place that sells scimitar sword and all that, kebab and things like that. It's like a desert Arabic place. That's one of the quests that you have to do here, but I don't remember what exactly quest you need to do in order to make the gate free, in order you can pass without any hassle. And then there are also food easiest to up the level and cooking, and at the same time you can upgrade level of the what you call it, the tree cutting and all that, but not now. I will cover that. And then when you're on a high level, which I forgot, you can enter on the guild, mining guild, which is, I don't remember right now, but I think it's in Barbarian Village or in Ice Mountain right there. So the guild pretty much is that for like a VIP people, when you are already complete the high level or something like that, you enter in that place. For example, in this environment over there, I cannot put maximize this map there. Oh well, so many cooking place. Anyway, right here there is an orange plate. This is wheat, and then in that there is the cooking guild, which is still the same as so many years. And the guild is pretty much, you have so many stuff there. It's more flexible. You don't have to come back and forth to cooking, find the ingredient in another place. Usually everything is there. Still something is missing. Sorry, and you have to be going to finding other in different places. That's pretty much it. So yeah, now it's more faster to level up this things. Before it was really annoying. And yeah, I suggest you that probably, if I'm not mistaken, you mining, you go to mine all these copper and tin ore until you can mine in iron. But the problem is that if you mine in iron, it is not bad because you get like 70 or something experience, which is faster to level up your mining skill. And and then the thing is that you cannot smith or process the iron because you're going to be in level 1 or 2 depending of the anvil smithing. So that in order to smith iron you need level 15, which you can upgrade it making the copper, I'm sorry, the bronze bar with tin and copper is bronze. And then after that you make helmets, or well, if you start like low level you need to make a sword, and then after that scimitar, or full helmet, which is the one that I'm using right now, which is the two one. The full face is required two two bars, and the medium helmet or something like that, you can show almost your face, is the 1 bar, same, and the scimitar is two bars. Okay, so right here, now I finish with this, so I will come back on the bank. After that, the bank. After that, you put every order on the bank, and then after that you come back and forth. Sometimes it's going to be like really tedious because you have to be doing this so many times until you acquire the same level. It's kind of like, you know pretty much boring or something. So you can even change that. If you get like pretty much tired, you can change it into level of fishing level, and and other levels. For the good ones, probably would be like mining, cooking, and fishing, because if you are like combative player, you or like to fight, you will need a lot of food, so you will have to, cooking pies or cooking cakes or lobsters and stuff like that in order to heal so really fast. So you will need more of those cooking level, or the mining in order to make your own sword, stuff like that. So that's pretty much the one that you need. Or if you are in the member, it will be different story. It's more food that you need. So in the fishing, at on the member, I believe they have a ray, manta ray or something like that. Those are the ones that's more harder to catch, and but this is expensive, and also is make your health more full. Some people focusing only on cooking, which I really like that too. And they also sell the food to the other players, the one that always fighting to the PvP. And then, okay, this is iron. Other thing I want to cover is the problem of mining iron, tin, and copper. So many people now is you will find this mining which is really full, and you have to pretty much fight, or either find an empty server in order to mine peacefully. And so many people don't even want to let you one ore when they have like a 3 or 2 ore, like these two people right here and right here, they have these two mining. So, and sometimes when they have a better pickaxe and they are more higher level, I think they have more percent to take the ores from the for while you're mining. So it's a little bit annoying when you are trying to level up mining level and all that. And then yeah, so what you can do is just try to find other mining, or you try to find an empty server which people can be make you easier to level up. Let me see. There, I level up level 35. Oh, sorry, level 25. It's like 30 something for cool for the what is? Let me just mine again one. It's fine. So that's pretty much you can do. So the point will be smithing, which because on the smithing, bronze is so low XP experience, and I believe the more experience will be iron. So you have to be patient until you can smithing iron, which will be one of the main one that you will be doing like almost forever until you get into mithril, which is one of the best. I don't know right now, but I think iron is better, and then close to mithril. Mithril will be the best one, and of course the runite. Runite is the best of the one that the game, and of course require a lot and it's more expensive and all that. And then yeah, for sure this is Mithril, Adamite, and Rune is one of the best one. And then if you only still know those levels, so you probably will be using iron, I guess. I'm not sure about silver. I think silver will be for like necklace and stuff like that. And also gold you will using for those, and steel I think is for the armor thing too. And yeah, pretty much iron will be more the standard one. And then for doing that, you need uh, level 15 for iron to mine in that, and then like level 15 in order to have the bar. And yeah, right now I'm just level 7, so would you imagine that? Okay, now we're going to mine in this. Okay, you see, this is what happened when the other guy took it. You're still doing that even though you have two. I don't know why he mining next to his side. Oh well, thank you for giving me the rock. So pretty much is that some server they are more nicer people than the other, and I don't know. I think I don't know if I could say this, but usually in American server I find it more little bit. I guess depend on the place, like dealing with people, like they are more I don't know different or whatever than Europe games, Europe player or something. But I'm not sure about that yet. You know, it depends on the server too and all that. And oh, other thing is that sometimes when you keep mining, always there will be uh, like some riddle, like some small quest or something that appeared to you like a guy or animals or monsters that comes to you just when you're mining. They just appear like out of nowhere and they asking you, oh, you wanna help me with this or with that, depending on the quest. And then after that you just complete that and you can get bonus experience or gold and or stuff. I don't know, depending on what it is. Or sometimes there are monsters that just come to you and start to attacking you. So yeah, that's one of the other stuff when you are mining. And I think cooking, but I'm not sure about that. This guy, man. So this is what it is. You have to mine just like that. If you take two like this guy is doing, it will be a little bit more faster. And if you get one, it will be only faster. But you see how fast it spawn the rock. So that guy can take two more faster than what I'm doing. But in this case, when this is full, and actually this is not so full because there are other servers that this is terrible. Is almost you cannot even mine him. Yeah, this is the Android version of the game, so I'm not sure if this you can play in the same with the same play of the computer. I do believe so. Probably it's all connected all together. in order to keep the server full. Let's see. Let me complete this so I can go back to show you guys about the teleport place. You can set up teleport depending on the city that you want to be. If you want to teleport into Lumbridge, you can set up the, look at that guy, he knows I'm there. That guy. So you can teleport to Lumbridge, set it up like that. And or you can set up the teleport to Barrock or to other places. I forgot how do you do that. Even the tutorial explain you how to do it, and but I forgot. It's not hard actually. I think you go to the altar or something like that, and you set up to the main point there. So whatever place you could think is closer, or depend on the mission quest or something like that, so you can teleport to that place. In this case, for me, it would be easier. When I finish with all this ore, I go to Lonebridge, and then I teleport there and do it, and then I smith all this. Okay, I need like 3 more. I remember when I used to play this. I mean, I just still can't believe now there is still like a version for Android. It's really cool. The thing is that your hands will be tired if you didn't buy the remote or control for it. Okay, now if you want to teleport, you just press the book, and there is the H letter. You just press there one time, and then let's go. Okay. Yep. Now this is Lonebridge. So what we go do is go to the bank. Hold on. What is this guy? Something. This is a hassle. Oh, there is a back door here. I don't even know. Yeah, that's another kitchen. I think in that kitchen there is another quest there that you can do and level up the cooking level. So then let's go to the atas. I mean upstairs. Okay, and then in this floor there is free wood there for the one who is interested to level up the fire making. Okay, let's close this. I mean, for sure, this is an MMORPG, so things to level up is like that take times and years in order to do stuff. Okay, now I will put all that. Okay, so let me just take oh god. Okay, let's go here. And then you go, let me take this 5. Oh, what? I don't understand. Okay, select 5. What is, oh, there you go. 5 that. That. Okay. And then we go to the furnace that we said before. Okay, and then sorry. go down, we go out, and let me just run. That's one of the things. This is like really peace play games that you can find around here. Like this is your world. It's like a real world. You take your time doing your stuff like that. So everything takes time. It's not that this faster gaming. Okay, you can either click there and then click the furnace if you want to smith one item, or you just click the furnace and then you choose all over here. So you press all and then you press number one, because this is the bronze one that we have, and you just let him do the work. So it's around I believe 6 to 7, I guess, experience that you get every time. So you see how it's different between mining, which is probably a little bit more longer of mining. Cool. So after you press Alt and you level up, so you may have to click again and do the same thing again, because it's like a reset. So you just, it's already pressed Alt, so you just press 1, and now he is already mining all the time. Sorry, smithing. So this is all 1 and 1 again, and then 1 again. Perfect. And other thing is that when you are going to later, when you're going to smithing or the uh, work in the anvil to make your stuff, you will need to have a hammer. The hammer, you either, if you don't have it, you just can find it free. It depends on the, actually I forgot where, but you can just buy it on the general store, which is the symbol that is like a pot, a clay pot. This is the play what I was talking about. There is on guard, and you actually cannot go past the gate, because the guy will tell you this. Can I come? You say that, and then it's so weird. And then it says you must pay. Yeah, you need to 10 gold to pass. Or you can make the quest, and after that it's free forever, like that guy just do. Or he maybe pay $10. I mean 10 coins. I don't know. So, oh god. So okay, this meeting will be. Now I need to go to Barak, because I don't think there is this meeting anvil place here. As far as I know. Let me check. Uh, they say there is an anvil there, but I think this is for. I think that's for member or something. I never tried. So we gotta go to Varrock again, which is down there, in the north. There is many people. Oh, there is fish there. Many noobs or many new players is start doing fighting these things like chicken, cows in this place. The most common one is, I mean, this is like the abundance of the meat and food here is just crazy. So I usually like to click in the map, because it's like more. You just click one time, you let the guy just walking around. Otherwise, it's like, if we were clicking in the screen so many times, because it's so like short distance. Okay, let's see. That's the problem when you don't have stamina. It's like you have to be walking all this like that. Probably that you will get used to it, because it's no choice. and I don't think they sell potion for that. I haven't tried yet. Other thing is that I realize the normal trees for in order to spawn after you cut it is longer. I mean, sorry, it's faster than before. Before you cut a tree and you have to wait like I don't know, like a longer, probably harder tree like high level tree will be that will take more longer than normal tree. Can I see? Let me just run. Only 14. So fast. It's finished so fast the sprint. Okay. And for sure, I was playing this game before. I mean, I don't know if you guys want to see that. What is this? Hog of water. I mean, I don't know if you guys going to see all these all over again. I mean, it's kind of like tedious watching someone mining like per hour and doing the same thing all over again all day, and that's it. I mean, or if you want, I can do that too. I mean, why not? So you just take, of course, let me put that there. It's like one hammer, and that's two. Oh yeah, of course. Let me take one, and then put all the bronze there. Pop. Okay. So the more item, for example, the one that require one bar is takes less experience. It's give you less experience for the one that mining. I mean, smithing or anvil of items that require more bars. And for one anvil, many people can use the anvil at the same time, but probably not actual the mining. The mining too, but the thing is that the guy or whatever high level it is will take more more level more faster, I guess. Okay, let me see how much is this. So I'm mining this. State 2 is 25. Okay, and then for God, just click the envy and directly open that, so it's good. It's cool. And let me see, for two helmet, I mean, it's 25 too, so it's pretty much the same. And the scimitar is 25. Yeah, 25. Same thing. So pretty much for the one that costs two is almost the same experience, I believe. So let me just put the scimitar. You can go sell the scimitar on, that's got 9. You can go to Alcarid, which is the desert place that I talked before, and sell the scimitar to that guy that sells the buy and sells those things. I believe it give you more going in if you sell it in a normal store, it will give you less gold, and if you sell in the arena in the arena places, it will give you more because of course they are more like professional for that. So it give you more gold selling to that guy. So I will just make this, which is closer to our distance. If you want to make shield, the shield is on Farador, I think. There's a guy that sells different kind of shield, and yeah, you just sell it there. Okay, this is pretty much you do the same thing over again until you get the required leverage that you want. Oh, I almost. Oh, the longsword. Do I have the longsword before? Let me just paint the longsword. 25. Yes, level 10. Beautiful. So We're on level 10 now. I'm really excited to get into the iron one. I can't wait. I need like 5 level again. So for sure this is the long sword. And if you are going to make the two-handed sword, which is the neck give it to you, is you don't need the shield. So yeah, and if you want to make archers, like I mean arrows, I think that's for member things. Over here in Baroque, they also sell arrows. It's an arrow guy that sell it. So it's right in front of here, in front in this store. So I will let it here, guys. This is pretty much all the covering few things of mining. There, this is the arrow guy. So thank you so much everyone for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment, and leave me a comment if you want to keep continue this series or other suggestions, something like that. I really highly appreciate that. And see you later next time, guys.